Namaste viewers, welcome to Jnana Degula channel. Today we will try to understand this word Upanishad Yoga Darshana. What is this? There was a question as to what Upanishad Yoga Darshana is. So let's go through that in a little more detail. But before we go to the details, I request you to please like, share and then subscribe my channel. Actually, Upanishad Yoga Darshana refers to the vision or philosophy of yoga as found in the Upanishads, as they have been taught in the Upanishads. That Upanishads are the final part of the Vedas, and it is how Sri Adi Shankaracharya interpreted these Upanishads. For Sri Adi Shankaracharya, yoga is not just physical postures, that is asanas, but it's a kind of a direct journey, direct inner journey to self-realization. These are rooted in the Upanishadic knowledge of the non-dual Advaita Brahman. Actually, Sri Adi Shankaracharya has never said Advaita in many places. Only few places he has said that Advaita, but he has spoken it as Upanishad Yoga Darshanas. Now, this key teachings of Adi Shankaracharya and Upanishadic yoga is, yoga means union with the Supreme Self, that is Brahman. Sri Adi Shankaracharya explained that true yoga is the union of individual self, Jiva, with the Supreme Self, Atman or Brahman, which is already one, only covered by ignorance, avidya. That is what he says. Yoga is the stilling of the modifications of the mind, leading to the realization that you are that. That is Tattvam Asi. This is Adi Shankaracharya's essence of yoga. The second aspect of this Upanishadic yoga is, Jnana is the highest form of yoga. In contrast to Patanjali's Ashtanga yoga, that is 8-limbed yoga, which puts emphasis on practice and discipline, Sri Adi Shankaracharya emphasized Jnana yoga, the yoga of knowledge. He considers this as the direct means to liberation, that is moksha. He viewed that this Upanishadic study, that is Shravana, reflection of the study, Manana, and deep meditation, Nididhyasana, as the central theme of yogic path. The mind is purified through self-enquiry, not just physical effort. Physical efforts may not, of course, that is required, but it's not important, that according to Sri Adi Shankaracharya. The third aspect was meditation on the self is real yoga. Jnana on the self. Sri Adi Shankaracharya explained that steady meditation, that is Jnana, upon the pure self, as taught in the Upanishads, is the essence of yoga. For example, the Mandukya Upanishad and its commentary by Shankara teach Omkara meditation as the highest form of yoga. See, this is a pointer to the all those four states of consciousness. No? Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti and Turiya Avastha. Onkara meditation. That is waking stage, dreaming stage, deep sleep, and the fourth called as Turiya, pure awareness. So he emphasizes, as emphasized in Mandukya Upanishad. The fourth aspect here is mind control as a tool. It's only a mind control, this thing. It is not the goal. Controlling the mind is not the goal. For Sri Adi Shankaracharya, yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, all these things, they are helpful, but they are not primary, they are secondary. Controlling the mind is only a preparation for higher Vedantic inquiry, not the end in itself. Controlling mind is not the end by itself. This is another aspect. And the fifth aspect Sri Adi Shankaracharya emphasizes is that there is no duality between God and self. Sri Adi Shankaracharya strongly rejected the idea of totally rejected the idea of a permanent difference between the soul and the God, as in the dualist views. The dualist views is that soul is different, God is different. That means Atma is different, Paramatma is different, like that. He totally rejected this idea. This he quotes the Upanishads also declare, Brahman alone is real. The world is an illusion. The self is none other than Brahman. This is how he describes it. A non-dual vision, that is Advaita, as per these Upanishads declare, is the final fruit of the Upanishadic yoga. This is the fifth aspect of this. So there is some uniqueness in this, in his teachings. See, the differences are the uniqueness are, it liberates seekers from rituals and outer forms. The first point is, it takes you out, of course, the seekers who wants to go through this, it liberates them from rituals and outer forms. The importance is to focus on inner realization. That is what it is more about. And it shows that this philosophy shows that yoga is not separate from Vedanta, but its practical path. And the third uniqueness is that it allows everyone. There's no question of exclusivity here. Allows everyone, householders, renunciates like sannyasis, everyone to realize their own divine nature. There is no question of caste, creed, religion, all those differences. None of them are there. It allows everyone to realize their own nature, divine nature. So, to summarize this Upanishadic Yoga Darshana as taught by Sri Adi Shankaracharya is the yoga of self-enquiry, the yoga of meditation, and the yoga of discrimination, that is Viveka, which leads to the realization that I am not the body, I am not the mind, but I am the eternal, unchanging Brahman. It's a deeply philosophical and liberating approach. It connects the essence of the yoga with the highest Vedantic truth. Viewers, with this we complete this episode, and then I hope the question was answered. What does this Upanishadic Yoga Darshana, what does it mean and how it is? So we have tried to explain it as as best as possible. I hope this is quite interesting. Please like, share, and then subscribe to my channel. Thank you, viewers, for your valuable time in listening to this. Thank you.